Alright guys, welcome to Amazing DC once again. Yeah, today we'll be talking about hierarchy in logo designs. And what does hierarchy means, how you actually arrange your logos, how they are presented to your clients and all of things like that. Alright, so without any further explanation or stuff like that, let's get straight to what we have today. Alright, so here we are. We are actually going to work with these write-ups I've actually given here. Alright, so now you can easily present this logo in, let's say this is the logo identity, like this is the icon itself. So let's reduce it a bit. It is the logo icon itself. Let's give it a color, probably green. Why not red? Green. Let's leave it as green. Alright, so now this is the logo icon here, and this is the brand name and the others like that. So let's take this tool, let's bring it down here. Now I want it to be in this format that looks like a web format, and if you are looking at this logo, you will know it's not perfectly arranged. You get. So the very first thing you need to do is you need to make this and this actually on the same level of font size. The two of them has to have the same font size. And where can you change that here? Let's say the font size should be let's say 48. Yeah, okay, so now and you bring it down to this and just highlight the two, make them aligned by the other side, and then take them down to the side of this logo. So now it's actually coming out as a form, but we want this one and this one to be aligned. We want them to be on the same straight line with this. So you just reduce this a bit, then you move it up a bit. You don't need to make the space too. Okay, just highlight the two, then put it like this. Then for you to be sure, you can easily group it, then touch it with this, then kind of set them on the same lane. You get. Now you are good to go. So this is it. Now this is the very first one I would like to talk about. Now when you see a logo like this, it's actually for the web format. So now the next thing we'll talk about is let me ungroup this. So now the next we'll talk about is the way we can actually present it in the kind of let's say the mobile format and stuff like that, where this logo will be on top here and the names on that. So let's highlight everything and make them aligned. So now they are aligned. Now so first thing we need to do is you observe that this and this are actually of the same font size, which I don't want to be that way. I want this one to be smaller than this, and that's the best way it can be for a proper logo design. So let's zoom in. Alright, so now you see this that's it. So you can still make sure they are still centered, and make sure they are still centered. I actually like going through things like that, so when I'm exporting my job, there won't be any mistake at the end of the day. So fashion house. Now let's make something clear in this fashion house. So let's still reduce it a bit. Should we reduce the font size? Let's reduce the font size to probably 24. Now I want you to just make sure you use this kind of stuff, like space it within, let's give it a spacing of 200. How does it look like? So you see what we have here. It's actually coming out fine and good. So now when you come to this brand, what you see first is Lady British before you see the fashion house. That means we actually want you to focus more on the name of the brand, like focus more on the name of the brand again. So let's move a little bit down and a little bit spacious. Alright, so now okay, so bring this logo down. And now there's something you actually have to understand, that the bigger the letter, the smaller the size of the logo. The bigger the size of the logo, the smaller the size of the letter. Now the smaller the size of the brand name. Now let's imagine you increase this brand, the logo. Now you can see that the name now is smaller. You get. So now let's zoom out. You see, the very first thing you are seeing is the logo. First start seeing it. But let's now imagine we are now increasing this name. Now you see, the logo becomes smaller. You get it? The logo becomes smaller, so it's automatic. It's not something you can say you are trying to tweak around or something, but it's automatic. So that's also a part of hierarchy in logo designs, when you actually have it to be in the web format and in the mobile format, like the one that you usually see everywhere and the likes, just like this, just like something like this. This is actually the web format. Then let me touch this and bring it down here. Then you see this, you see it here. Then yeah. So let's align these two. Let's put and set. Let's move and set. Now you see. Now this is also the web format of Prime. You get the web format of Prime. Web format for Prime. So without further ado, I don't know if you've actually understood what I'm saying here. So but in our next class, I'll be taking you through the ones like this bakery stuffs, like the ones that involves cursive fonts and likes. Alright, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so after watching this video. And if you have any questions for me based on this video, actually write them down in the comment section. I will get them and respond to it immediately I get them. Alright, thank you very much. You know where to find us. Do take care.